proudly brought to you by Teens Allow Foundation in the Gambia. You are at the right place because here we'll answer all your deep questions, your mind-boggling questions, your confusions. Are you a teenager? Are you a young person? Stay tuned, you'll be blessed. Once again, I'm here with my co-host Sandra.
Yeah. Hello everyone, my name is Sandra, but you can call me Sandy.
Sandy, baby!
So we're still on the topic, ask question. Everyone thinks he's my boyfriend. So before I go on further, I'd like my panelists to introduce themselves.
Hi everyone, my name is Simano Kamara. I'm a student. I'm a teenager like you guys. I'm here to give my own, my own talk on this topic that we're currently about to discuss right now.
Great.
Hello, I'm Grace today, but you can call me Bless.
Bless! It's good to see you. Alright, so once again, you are welcome. And if you've been joining us, you know the question we are dealing with. Awa is 16 years and has a male bestie. They've been besties for 4 years now. They've not done anything bad, they are cool, but all of a sudden, her parents, everyone, her friends, her church, school, everyone thinks she's dating the guy and she's not comfortable. What's the big deal about having a male bestie as a girl? So that's what we're trying to help out with. If you just joined us and you are in the Gambia, you can join Teens Allowed anywhere you find yourself. Teens Allowed is a group of young people who believe that God has given them a gift and they are passionately pursuing this God so that they can fulfill the purpose for which God gave them the gift. And so if you are in the Gambia, you can join us. If you are in UTG, we are there. If you are in the Bakau or you live in the Combos, you can join Bakau Law Fellowship. If you are in Brikama campus or Kanife campus, you can join us. Ghana Town, we are there. In Daos, we are there. Nusrat, we are there. And if you want to start one in your community too, we'll be there. Alright, so that's the question on board today. Last week, we looked at why we are saying it's not a good idea. And then this week, we want to give some of the dangers or some of the negative results or consequences that can result from this kind of friendship. So stay tuned.
So before we dive into the question more, we're going to listen to some of our friends, listen to their opinions on the street, what they have, what's their take on this question. So yeah, we're going to listen to them.
Nothing wrong with having a male best friend as in it's actually normal. Well, for me, I actually like having male friends because I learn a lot from them and all that. So, but then with this topic of maybe the mom thinks she's dating the boy, but then that should not stop her friendship with the boy. If she actually values her friendship, she should keep it because, come on, how many years of friendship and because people are saying you are dating the person, so you should just leave up.
Alright, let's move on. So, very interesting opinions there, and send yours as well. You can comment in the comment section, send us a DM on any of our pages, or send it to our WhatsApp numbers 535-2948, and we'll respond to you. So, quickly, let's see. We are saying that it can be dangerous, or it can have negative effects or consequences. What are we really saying? Emmanuel, you are a guy. From a guy's perspective, what do you think? Or why are we saying that it can be dangerous or it can have negative consequences? Yeah.
Well, for me, there is going to be clash of conflicts or conflict of interest.
Okay.
Because between the male best friend and the boyfriend, because the girl can have she needs advice of a problem that she's currently facing.
But so you tell me that you backstage, you said you have a girlfriend already.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Amazing. How long have you been in a relationship?
It's going to a year now.
Oh, a year. Wow. Amazing. You're powerful. But Grace, you are single.
Yeah.
Sandra, you are single.
Single.
Wow. The singles. Woo! All right. So yeah, please continue with your point. All right.
And so, as I was saying, conflict of interest. The girl might need advice of a problem she's currently facing, and she would ask or seek help from both the male bestie and the boyfriend. Yeah. So both of them give their own solutions to the problem, and that would put her in a tight spot because most of the times it might be different opinions and solutions, but both of those solutions and problems can both fit or help her with the problem she's currently facing. But the thing is, she would have to choose between both the solutions of the boyfriend,
whether to go with the boy or her boyfriend or
male
bestie. Okay. But our didn't tell us if she has a boyfriend, but I think it's a good point to note that it can be conflict of interest, whether to, because I believe that if our decides, assuming our has a boyfriend and our decides to go with the boyfriend's opinion, the bestie will feel like, how can you? It's like you value someone else, and that can lead to some jealousy as well. Some jealousy as well. Wow, the way you're saying here, it's like you have an experience. Wow, Sandra, how about you? What do you think?
Yeah, I think I'm going to add more to
What he's saying, okay.
So I'll give an example.
Give an example,
Yeah, I'm
okay.
going to give an example. So I had this friend, and she came to me and was like, she wants to have a boyfriend.
Wow!
I don't know if I go
Wow.
and sell boyfriends on the street.
Maybe
And I was like,
you look like someone who has links.
So I was confused, and I was like, it's not a good idea to have one. But if you want to have one, it's not my problem. It's your life, it's not mine. So yeah, after she had a boyfriend, they'll be having quarrels. She'll be having two minds whether she should ask me for advice or the boyfriend for advice. So when she comes to me, I give her my advice, but it's like she's not even listening to what I'm saying. She trusts the boy more than she trusts me. She trusts the boy more than she trusts me. So it brought a fight, and now we are no longer besties.
Sorry. All right, so interesting. So I think Emmanuel is making a very solid point that it can bring, some form of jealousy or conflict. Yeah. I didn't tell us whether she has a boyfriend, but I think it's a good point to take note of. Grace, what do you think? That's some of the negative.
Okay. Some male besties might lead you to do something beyond your wish.
Beyond your wish.
Interesting.
Tell us more. Flow.
Okay, let's say for example, if the bestie, her male bestie has a friend, then if the guy is asking her out and then she refuses him, if she seeks advice from the guy might tell her to
go for it. Wow. Oh, so okay.
But according to her own opinion, she doesn't want the guy.
Want to.
Yes.
So if I get you right, you are trying to say it can be manipulative.
Yeah.
It can be manipulative, and of course, it gets worse when the decision is not a good decision. For example, entering into a premature relationship.
Yeah.
Wow. Interesting. Okay, continue.
Okay, so before we go on further, I'd like to remind you guys to comment in the comment section. Make sure you share this video to various multimedia platforms, Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp. Just share. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
Yeah.
Or invite people to your house to come and watch. Not people to come and watch.
Alright, so I think before we move on, we have a few comments to some from our Facebook page and some from our WhatsApp lines. So Sandra will read them out.
So this one is from Mariama Jane. She says, wow, I've learned a lot, but I don't also think it's wrong in having a male bestie. Although there are cons attracted to it, but there are also pros. It's all part of life. That's what she said.
Interesting.
Another one too says Mitch. Said by Mitch Ampadu.
Mitch Ampadu, okay.
Atu, great job you're doing.
I see you.
This one is from Priscilla McAndam. I've learned so much. That's what she says.
Wow. Amazing. All right.
Next one is from Esther Edu. Nice one, but I also think the same boundaries that should be put in a girl. Boy bestship.
No, I think what she's trying to say is that the same boundaries or the same things you're talking about should also be applied to same-sex besties. So you finish.
Oh, you put in a boy girl. Okay.
Yeah.
Boy girl bestship. I don't know what bestie hatship.
Bestie hatship. Continue.
Should be also done for the same sex as we are in the era of homosexuality.
Yeah, I think that's a very solid point because homosexuality is also on the rise. I mean, and girls are doing stuff with boys that we thought only boys and girls should do. So it's amazing. It's amazing. I have a few friends who are striving with that, and we pray that God. And through some of these shows, they will be able to break free.
Amen.
Oh, say amen.
Amen.
All right. So Grace, you said you have another reason. I mean, another danger. You want to talk about?
Some male besties tend to use your weakest point to get back at you. Don't you think so?
Your weak point.
Yeah.
Well, I have.
Yeah, Emmanuel.
I have something to say. Basically, for example, the girl has a problem with her boyfriend, and she comes.
You seem to like the boyfriend issue. Wow.
It has
All right.
more. Yeah. So she comes to the male bestie for support and help, and during that trying time, maybe the boyfriend has a crush on her or has feelings for her. So you use that point in time to play on it and
like prey on the girl.
So she will fall into his trap and things happen.
Wow. I mean, sometimes I even hear stories of boys who, because of hate, it's like they had a bestie, a girl bestie, they wanted to date the girl didn't accept, and because of that, they have, sometimes they go to a certain extent, they share nudes. Maybe the boy comes to your bedroom because in the name of bestie and stuff. He has pictures of you while dressing. Someone even said he removes the girl's bra for her. Amazing. So in a case like that, out of jealousy, the guy can just leak the pictures, send the pictures to his friends there. After all, it's all sorts of blackmailing and preying on the girl's weakness. Or maybe the girl, the girl is soft at this angle. You use that to take advantage of.
Yeah, and also if like in some situations the two besties live in the same house. The boy and the girl. Yeah, because the parents trust the boy.
Oh wow.
Enough to be with the girl.
Wow.
So
that's almost like marriage already.
Yeah, it's like so things happen. Things.
They meet under staircases and things.
Yeah.
Wow. One lady told me they met under a staircase and very interesting things happened. Once again, if you are watching us, Teens Aloud in the Gambia, if you have the means of supporting us, we are always asking for your support because we are young people and we need your support. So help us. Whether financially or in kind. Maybe you have a gift for us, you want to support us financially, you want to buy something for us, you want to host us somewhere, you want to invite us somewhere. Let us know and we'll be with you. All right. Emmanuel, you were talking about Amos 3:3. What can we learn from Amos 3:3? Still on the conflict of interest points. Okay.
Conflict of interest. Can two work together
except they be agreed? Okay.
Yeah. So let's say the boyfriend and the male besties are also friends. So because of a situation like that, they can end up fighting each other and they might lose their friendship just because of a girl.
Yeah. Wow. Interesting.
So because of that advice and because both of them wants the girl to
do what they want.
Do what they want, so they might fight and end up.
Wow, interesting. We want peace, or we want peace. We want peace. All right. Finally, Grace, what do you have to tell our?
Okay. Well, from what I have to say, it's not advisable for a girl to have
a male bestie.
Okay. It's like it might result to unnecessary rumors or
people will be talking about them. You are dating. You are even when maybe it's not true. So prevention is better than cure.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't know with that.
You don't agree? Okay. Okay, we are closing, but let's hear this one. Okay.
I mean, if you want a male bestie, yes, you can go ahead. It depends on how you deal with it. Because some close relationships, people say negative. Like, as they say, everybody talks. So it depends. Yeah, no matter what you do.
Even if you are a boy bestie, they can say that.
Yeah, they say that because of that close relationship.
Interesting.
Something happens.
Well, yeah, that's true. That's true.
According to her, she said everything.
According to her, she said what?
Everything,
They do everything.
Yeah,
Everything.
So-
So, it results to gossiping. You understand?
I let them talk.
No, but you can't really control what people say.
Yeah.
No, but that's not also reason to say that.
But you remind it.
Yeah, exactly. That's not reason to say that go for a boy bestie when you're a girl or vice versa. You can't control. People will always talk, but
Yeah.
it's your life, and we think that it's wise for you to have as how are you being a lady to have a female bestie because of a lot of benefits that I think next week we will talk about. All right, Sandra, take it.
So thank you for joining us this week. We hope you'll be able to join us next week for the final one for this month. Yeah, so stay tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, share on various multimedia platforms. So from us from here, we say bye.